Hey guys, thank you for joining me today for this painting time lapse. Today you're going to see some of my process for that painting behind me right there. It is a water piece and it's for my upcoming show this weekend. The show is on Sunday, November 12th from 6 to 9 p.m. at this location. I'll just insert the text here in the video. I hope some of you can make it. I'm super excited. It's not a very large venue. It's not like a giant show, but it will have a lot of new paintings for me and I'm just really excited and really nervous. So this painting started off, I actually had it positioned vertically because painting a face horizontally is really hard and the proportions are off in my head. So in order to get a little bit more accuracy and correctness in the facial proportions, I had the painting vertical and I kind of alternated between switching the position. Turning a painting sideways kind of freshens up your mind a bit and it changes your perspective because you're seeing it from a different angle. So with a lot of my water pieces, I tend to do this, even though the positioning of the painting is horizontal or vertical, whatever it is, you know, I'll alternate it. Sometimes I'll even paint it upside down. So yeah, it's a part of my process. I decided to go back to my water series and add more paintings to it. I don't think I'm ever truly going to abandon that series. Painting water is just so fascinating for me. I did take a little bit of a break for a while and I focused on other subjects and I didn't paint water as much. But for this show, I just felt compelled to paint it. It is a bit different from my older water series because in a lot of those paintings, when I was taking the reference images, it was in like man-made containers of water. So like bathtubs, swimming pools. Yeah, I pretty much utilized that. And this time we actually went out into nature, into a natural body of water, and you know, the sunset was reflecting off of the water and I thought it was so beautiful and I just wanted to paint it, so that's what you're seeing right there. Even though I've painted water so many times before, I've never done it this way with natural water and playing with nature, like the atmosphere that you're in. So it was so fascinating and I'm so excited about these paintings. So hopefully I can meet you there and hopefully you can see them in person. Seeing art in person is such a different experience from seeing it on your phone, like on Instagram or on YouTube, because it shrinks it down into this small image and you really don't get to see the essence of the painting. You don't get to see the individual brush strokes, the texture of the surface of the painting. It just kind of simplifies it to an image. But with my art, when you see it in person, it's not like a copy of a photograph. It's a painting, you know, it's very evidently a painting. They do not look like photographs, to me at least. And you know, zooming in up close, you really get to see all the brush strokes and how the painting just dismantles itself into paint. And that's essentially all it really is. It's a bunch of paint that's been smudged around on a surface to trick your mind into looking like an image. And that's something I really love about painting water, because as I'm painting it, it feels like I'm putting together a puzzle. And gradually, as I go through the piece, it starts to make more sense to me. And it's so addicting and so much fun and I love it so much. I could just rave about it for days. And I got to use so many different colors in the water that I've never used before and it was so fascinating. I feel like I could never get bored of painting water because every single painting is a whole new experience and it's different, it's not the same. I'm excited to go further with this even after the art show, continue experimenting with this and utilizing different natural bodies of water, seeing how I could paint them in different ways. That's it for this painting time lapse. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're able to make it to the show. It is on Sunday, November 12th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. at this location. Just gonna do this weird hand thing and then edit words into here, but it's empty. There's nothing here right now. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I love you guys. And if I don't see you at my show, I hope to see you next week. Bye guys.